Hey, so we're on day 4. A recap of yesterday. Um, for the evening, I did eat almost all of my dinner, but I could not finish it because I was just so full. So I just left it on the table, and then a couple hours later, I went back and finished it. Even though I really wasn't that hungry. I was actually surprised that I seemed so starving, and yet when I went to eat, like I really wasn't hungry after just like half of it. So this morning I feel really good. I have lots of energy, no headache right now. I just got done with my ginger water, my ginger lemon water, and this I put it in here because it's get your green smoothie. So it needs to be constantly blended up, but I'm ready to go to town and take that with me. And this morning when I weighed myself on the scale, I was 173.0. So I think a lot of that honestly is just poop weight because I'm having like 2 to 3 bowel movements a day. So that's a good thing, seeing as how I barely can have one at this moment. So I'm feeling really good today. So I'm a little bit hungry, but that's okay because I'm getting ready to eat. So I will check back with you at lunchtime. Okay, so it's lunchtime. I still feel really awesome. I haven't had a headache. I'm not hungry. In fact, I had to down my afternoon or I guess my mid-morning juice because I didn't even realize that like it was almost noon. So today is basically a high fiber, even though yesterday it wasn't like a ton of fiber, but here you have the Reboot salad. So because I made everything wrong to begin with, this one had like basically no vegetables on it. So I put in some orange peppers, some tomatoes, some broccoli, and then for the dressing, I remade my strawberry. It's a cup of frozen strawberries, and you put them in the microwave till they're soft. And then I put in a small handful of walnuts, but I forgot to put in a date, and I really needed a date, with a little bit of water. And you puree that, and like it makes the most awesome dressing, and I just love it. So I added some healthy nuts for the fat because I cannot do just like a vinaigrette type of thing. And then today was also the green detox soup. So I've already eaten that, and I just love that soup. Seriously, like it's a staple in our house anyway. And then so today, after that, I will have a carrot, apple, and lemon juice. So, okay, so that's split up between like mid-morning and then afternoon snack. And mid-morning, I took a big swallow of that juice and went, holy smokes, because it was so freaking sour. Like, I don't know if that was the juice I used like the mega lemons on, but I had to put a spoonful of sugar in there. I had no choice. Like, I could not even suck it down. It was so freaking sour. So I'll have to do that again. I think I might use honey instead, since it's more natural, and put that in there. But goodness gracious, I think I should taste all my juices before I start bringing them to work, because otherwise I'm gonna be in trouble. But I do have stevia at work, so that's good. I just don't have any here. So yeah, I'm feeling really awesome. This is day 4, and I haven't been hungry. I am going to force myself to eat this because I want to do a good job of cleaning out a good majority of my bowels before I switch over to just juice, because tomorrow the only thing I eat is that really just the green detox soup. So that's the only thing that has any bulk to it. The rest is like a pureed soup. It's the squash and apple soup. So I might try to add in apple. I don't know. I might just eat a half an apple. I don't know. I don't really like it in the soup, but basically it's all liquid. And you're eating very, very little, and then the next day is like nothing. So, yeah, it goes right into juices on day 6. So tomorrow I want to make sure that I get a good bulk to push out some of that stuff, because let me tell you that I know I'm holding a salad. I'm going to talk about a bowel movement, but my bowel movements have been like, well, one day, I've been going twice a day. I did have to force the one with some cleanse, which is an all natural cleanse pill that I take, but I've still been going 2 or 3 times and they stink to high heaven. So I think I'm already sending through things that were kind of stuck in there. And so I want to like bulk up on this fiber and really push everything through as much as I can. And yeah, I'm surprised really how good I feel. Tomorrow will really be the test because I go back to work. So it'll be interesting how lunch will go tomorrow, but I still do get to eat I get to drink a soup. So we'll see how that goes, but I guess I will just catch you at dinner time. Hey, so it's getting close to dinner time. And sorry, I'm making dinner right now actually for the rest of the family. So this is what they're having. And I'm going to be putting some sweet and sour sauce in. And what I am having is, I got one of these little thermoses. It's purple, so the family won't mess with it. And inside is half of my carrot and apple. And like, here's the rest of it for that portion, which actually, it made a whole bunch. And then I will have the second, it doesn't look as appetizing today. I don't know here, of my squash, my acorn squash and the mushroom and sage. So I actually am pretty starving right now. I went to town and it was really hard because now's the time that we usually eat. So my body was like, have a candy bar, have some McDonald's, have some Wendy's. And I was just like, drive home, hurry up. But on the way home, then I wasn't hungry anymore. It was just kind of like the stimulus that sometimes I get fries over at Wendy's, because when I do the starch solution, then I can have fries. So it's just kind of one of those days that my body was just kind of feeding off all those, hey, there's food over there. Remember, you always used to get this. And so I was just really craving food. So I think it'll be good once I get done with this. And then I'll have some herbal tea. The herbal tea I've been drinking is, it's Sweet Dreams. It's like a chamomile and mint, which is really nice. And I also have a green tea with blueberry in it, so that's good as well. But I've read up a lot on green tea, and so I'm going to start adding that into my daily plan anyway as I get off my reboot, because it has so many benefits that I've heard from Dr. Greger. So I've still been sitting all day looking through all the nutritionfacts.org videos, but I have to go to work tomorrow, so it'll be interesting. So I'm signing off for today. I think I'll be pretty full once I get this down, since I haven't really eaten a ton of food today as a whole. I was pretty stuffed after that salad though, but I'm hoping that will work everything through that needs to be worked through. And I think I'm ready to get going with this juicing thing. So I think tomorrow, I said there's only one really edible meal, and that's a soup anyway. So I'm going to drink the rest of my day. So I will see you tomorrow with a new weight loss and new progress.